What's going on, everybody? It's Sacred Eagle. So, before I talk about what the topic of this video really is about, DeSean Jackson. He broke a finger today in practice. If you didn't hear about it, he broke a finger in practice. We don't know what finger or how he broke it. At least I don't. I haven't seen anything about that. But what I do know is that everybody is giving him the thumbs up for Week 1, September 8th against the Redskins. And I mean, me personally, I know for a fact that he wouldn't want to miss this game unless if he had a hamstring injury or something like health-wise, like a stomach bug or something that was preventing him from playing the game. I wouldn't expect him to miss his return in Philadelphia. He hasn't played a game in Eagles green as a starter in a regular season / postseason game since 2014 against the New Orleans Saints. That's the last time that we lost a playoff game in Philly, I believe, too, because we won in 2013, lost in 2014 and 15, and in 16. Then we won all out in 2017, and we didn't play at home in 2018. So it was against the Saints. We lost that game by like 2 points. That's the last time we've seen DeSean Jackson as a starter in a regular / postseason game play a game as an Eagle. So, and at the link as well. So, clearly he does not want to miss this game, and I don't think that a broken finger would prevent him from doing that anyways. He'll probably wear some sort of cast over it or over the hand itself. He'll probably still practice too, just be a little bit limited with that hand and everything. So I'm not too worried about that. The biggest thing that I'm concerned about are these trade rumors. These rumors about Jadeveon, Clowney, and the Eagles. Now, I've talked about it before. I don't really expect anything to happen, nor do I really want it to happen. Trust me, and believe me, I'm not hating on Jadeveon Clowney. He's a great player. He would definitely help this defense out, but what would the cost be? That's the biggest thing that's the issue to me. I don't want to give away too much offensively or even in draft picks for this one guy that might even be here for just a year. Because again, we don't know how long he's going to be here. I don't know the whole contract deal that he's got with the Texans that would transfer to the Eagles. I don't know about all that, but I do know that he does want to play as either an Eagle or a Seattle Seahawk. Those are the two teams he wants to try and get to. And I truly don't know what else we could offer aside from maybe Nelson Agholor and a third or a second round pick. That's like bare minimum in my opinion. I don't think that we should even consider Alshon Jeffrey at all. Like the rumors that I talked about a couple of days ago, don't even include Alshon Jeffrey in that conversation. He is too much of a value to us. Not to anybody else, to us, if we lose him. Because he's one, your number one guy. And number two, if you lose him, who's going to be playing in that spot? Arcega-Whiteside? Trust me, I love Arcega-Whiteside. I've seen a lot of him in preseason. I love what he's done in college and in preseason so far. But he's just a rookie that hasn't proven anything when it comes up to playing against starting talent. Of course, he's mostly played against scrubs and third stringers and whatever, but I see potential in Arcega-Whiteside for the future. For right now, this is Alshon Jeffrey's team as far as wide receivers go. He's the number one guy, and DeSean is alongside him there at number 2. They're both the top dogs. Nelson Agholor is the number 3 at best. And we all know about his struggles back in 2015 and 16. We know he had a rebound year in 2017, and then last year kind of disappeared along the way, especially in the postseason. But again, he's proven himself worthy of a wide receiver spot on any team. He has a lot of talent. He has good hands. He can run routes really well, and he's really quick off the snap. So, would it be a bad idea to give Nelson Agholor and a second pick at best, if not third pick, for a talent that can definitely help boost our starting defensive line or our defensive line in general, our defense as a whole in Jadeveon Clowney? I'd be all for it. I have nothing against Nelson Agholor. You guys, if you follow me from 2015 to 2016, you guys know how I felt about this guy starting when he started out his career, the way he did with Chip Kelly, and then the start of his year with Doug Peterson, especially with the Seattle Seahawks game that we could have won in 2016, that he blew a couple of plays in that game. I mean, I was heated, and I did not like him in 2016. But 2017, he rebounded, and he looked a lot better. He looked a lot more confident in himself. In 2018, he carried that, though, again, did disappear a little bit when it came down to the playoff games. So the potential and talent for Aguilar is there. The value is definitely there, I feel. And a draft pick, second or third round, I feel like that's definitely worth getting a first-rounder pick out of, Clowney. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. The talent from Clowney, I would love to get him over here. If that deal were to fall through, that's the only deal I would think. I know the Texans are also looking for a running back because of what happened to Lamar Miller, which is terrible. The Eagles, aside from Jordan Howard and Miles Sanders, don't really have any running backs, in my opinion, worthy enough to go to Houston. I don't think the Texans would want Corey Clement or Josh Adams or Darren Sproles or any of the guys on our roster, really. Maybe Sproles, but I wouldn't trade Sproles. I don't think Sproles has enough value in his final season to get traded. And again, Josh Adams, he did do well last year as a starter, but I don't know if the Texans would be too high on him. So I don't know as far as trading running backs, but Nelson Aguilar and a second/third round pick for Jadeveon Clowney is the only deal in my mind that would work. Nothing else, nothing more. No Alshon Jeffrey, no Deshaun Jackson, none of that. So let me know what you guys think. I know I've had a couple people already tell me about treating Aguilar in a pick and stuff, and I kind of was meh on the idea. But I've been thinking about it a lot more, and it would make the most sense if that were to be the deal, and that's it. I'm not talking anybody or anything else more. Just that kind of deal. Let me know what you guys think. We're so close to the Week 1 starter. I cannot wait to watch the Packers and Bears next week on Thursday. It's going to be so much fun just knowing that the NFL is back. I want to get out of this rut that is the MLB baseball 2019 season because it sucks. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.